We're going to get started this morning with the Dr. Lamb's warm-ups. And so I just want to start with some breathing. The type of breathing that we want to do is the belly breathing, which means that when we inhale, and you can just place your hands here so that you can feel what's going on in your body. When we inhale, we let the belly expand. And when we exhale, we tighten the perineum muscles. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right. That helps calm our mind, calm our body, slow down our heart rate so we can be present. Okay? We are going to start with the neck exercises, the neck stretches. We're going to bring our hands up, turn them over, and as you pull your hands toward your face, tuck your chin. Release the chin as you push out and exhale down, following your hands down to the ground. So we're going to inhale, turn the hands, we tuck the chin, let go of the chin, and then follow the hands down, stretching the back of the neck. Again, we inhale up, tuck the chin, release the chin, and look at the ground. Now the next one is we hold the ball. And what we want to do is take the bottom hand out, and it doesn't matter which side you're doing. We bring the bottom hand up and we follow it with our nose as it goes out to the side. Then bring that hand in over the top as you look back to center. And take the opposite hand out and follow that hand with your nose. And look back to center as it comes in over the top. And we go back to that first side. You can go just a little farther perhaps, whatever's comfortable, coming back in. And going out again. And over the top, back into center. One last time for this side. Exhale. Inhale as we take the hand out. Exhale as we bring it back. And then lower the hands nice and gently. We're going to take the shoulders and we are going to roll them forward, down, back, and up. Small little circles. Now we'll take the hands up and back and down, nice and slow. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you bring them down. Good. Moving to the spine, spinal stretches. We're going to hold the ball in front. The bottom hand is going to reach up, the top hand's going to push down. When we get to about eye level, we turn the hand over and we are going to push heaven and earth, as it's called. Take a breath. Bring the hands back, exchange them in the center, and reach heaven, pushing heaven and earth. And we come back to holding the ball. For this one, whichever hand's on top, that's the direction we're going to turn in. We're going to turn in that direction, a nice turn of the torso, switch the hands, like by rotating the ball, and come back through the center and over to the other side. And rotate the ball and come back through. Rotate, come back through the center. Last one, we'll go back through the center. Rotate and come back to center. And the hands will come down. This next one's for the hip. We're going to pull the heel out in front. We're going to take, and you can rest the foot in between, touch the toe behind, and come back to center. It's an exercise in balance, but it's also taking your hip forward and back and center. Touch the heel, touch the toe, and center. Heel, toe, center. We'll do one more set. Heel, toe, center, heel, toe, and center. All right. From here, we're going to start with the feet hip distance apart. This is pushing the wall. We'll bring the hand up as if it's resting on a wall, and we're going to bring the other hand across underneath, and we're going to step out and touch the side of the foot, opening the hip. Push the wall. Bring the hands and feet back to center. Put the hand up. We're going to push the wall on the other side. Bring back to center with an inhale. Opening the hips side to side. And you're going to pop. I heard that. One more push. And last push. And we'll come back to center. Now, we've done the hips forward and back and side to side. The next one is for the knees. This is a balance issue too. This is a balance exercise. What we want to do, and we're going to start with taking the heel out in front. We're going to take the opposite hand, and as we come forward with our weight, we're going to punch right to center, and then we're going to pull the weight back and bring the foot back. Touch the opposite heel, go forward, 70% of weight into your front foot, come back and touch. Change sides, center, and back. Touch the heel, move the weight, punch, bring the hand back, bring the foot back. One more set. Punch. And punch. Now, the second portion of this is to bring the knee up. Set it down and punch. So what we're adding is just the knee. The knee comes up, the heel sits down, and we punch. Yeah, and please hang on to the chair, do the knee and okay. So, knee comes up, it sits down with the heel, then we move the weight and coming back. Knee comes up, heel goes down, move forward. Knee comes up, heel goes down, punch. Knee goes up, heel goes down, stretch. From here, the exercise for the ankles. And if balance is an issue, again, this happens to everybody. Just hang on to the chair. What we're going to do is we are going to put our heel out in front. We're going to tap our toe, then our heel. Back and forth 3 or 4 times. And bring the foot in. Then we'll take the other side, heel and toe. And come back. This time, we're going to stretch the outside of the foot and the inside. So the ankle goes back and forth, outside to inside. And change. This is the one I always miss when I don't do these as warm-ups. Because those ankle stretches feel good. All right. From here, we're going to breathe in. Exhale out slowly. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. From here, I'm going to say good morning. Good. So we're going to start with the Tai Chi for Arthritis, Part 1, and we're going to do the basic 6, and if there are no questions, we're going to move on and start the second half of the Part 1, which is the brush knee. Okay? We start with our heels in a V. Heels together, not necessarily touching. And the beginning is called commence. First, we want to be in a good Wu Ji stance. So we soften our knees, tuck our tailbone, bring the shoulders back and down, and make sure the top of the head feels as if it's being held up by a thread. So from here, we are going to inhale our hands up, exhale down. Bring the hands up, shift the weight to the right, bring the left heel out. We come forward, we bring the hands back towards center. We inhale with an open and exhale, close. The first movement is called single whip, and we go to the right side. We shift the weight to the left, the right foot comes out, the hands go out forward until we have 70% of our weight on that knee. We open the hands away from us and we part the curtain, watching the left hand as it travels to the left. We return by bringing the foot in and bringing the hand under the elbow. We step out with the right foot, change the hands, and come across. This is cloud, waving hands like cloud. Step in and come back. That's considered 1. We step out, come down, step in, come back. That's 2. Step out, step in, and that completes 3. Our hands come back to center. We open and close. And we follow by single whip to the left. Our weight shifts to the right foot. We put our left heel down. Traveling into that left foot until 70% of the weight is in that foot. We open the hands and look to the right hand as it parts the curtain. We return, we step out, change hands, shift across, step in, change hands, come back. Step out, step in. The step always comes first. completes 3. We come back to the center, open, and close. To end this nicely, our hands come down. Just relax, let the chi kind of fall. We bring the left foot in. The right hand comes up as a fist. The left hand comes, the thumb goes in the circle, and the hand remains open. And that's salute. Good. How'd that feel? Any questions about any of those moves? No? Yeah. You guys are good sports. Thank you. All right. We're going to go into the first pairing. These movements in the second half kind of go together with one another. Two things the brush, knee, and push, of course, and then playing the pipa. Pipa is an instrument. It's a Chinese instrument. It's triangular shaped. It sits in the lap. The neck comes up, and you play it thus. So when we do playing the pipa, this is the form that we use, the shape of the movement. But it is all about strumming. It can be translated strumming the guitar, strumming the lute. You'll see it in using different instruments, but it's always this stringed instrument played in the lap. Okay. So the brush, knee, and push. We're going to start with here. Start from here with our wuji stance. Feet are open and close, which is where we left off. We're going to hold the ball on the right side. We're going to shift our weight to the right and step out with our left foot. We are going to come forward to 70% of our weight in the left foot and brush the knee. The left hand comes over the left knee. Did I say that right? Hand over knee. When we bring the back foot up, the right hand comes up to the shoulder and gives a slight push. Now, the form that I'm in, this is still at a 45-degree angle. It's not push out here. It's not just turn the hand over. It does give a little push. And it's also said that this is brush knee in a twisted step. So we don't do that too much in the Sun style, but just be aware that sometimes they'll say in a twisted step, and what they mean is when you step out and you do the push, you've kind of got your hips almost to the corner, kind of halfway between straight and the corner. So you're actually blocking the groin at that point. Okay, so too much information? No? Okay. Open, close. Hands come to the right, holding the ball. Left foot out, 70%, brush the knee, bring the back foot up halfway, and push. Now my weight is 100% into my left foot at that point. There's still no weight here in the right. We'll do that again. Open, close. Hands come to the right side, left foot out, brush the left knee, push. The next piece is step back, and you pull your hand in. This left hand comes to the neck of the instrument, and the right strums the strings. So from here, we'll just do the brush knee and push. We'll step back, hold the neck, strum the strings. Now, the thing that you'll notice that we do in this particular style, in Sun style of Tai Chi, is we do a step, counter step, or half step. So for the practice on that, we can just take step out, bring that back foot up half a step. Now, my weight is still in the forward stepping leg. I step back, I bring my toe in, and just rest my heel, it doesn't touch the floor. I step forward, bring my foot up, I step back, bring my foot in. Let's try the other side too. We step forward, bring the foot up, halfway, step back, bring the front foot back. One more time, step forward, half step up, step back, half step back. Good. So for those of you who like that, I'll just demonstrate. I'm here. Brush knee with a push, strum the pipa. Okay? The next piece is peri-peri punch. The hands turn, the foot goes forward, and the toe goes out. I come forward onto that front foot and take my hands forward from underneath. What I'm doing, turning that toe out, I'm here. I'm taking my energy from my elbow to my fingertips and beyond my fingers. So as I go forward, I take the energy forward. I step forward, my toe goes out. I take the energy from my elbow, past my fingertips, and out. Now, it's been said that you need to be as close as you would as if you were taking off evening gloves. It's not going to mean anything to you at all. Doesn't mean a whole lot to a lot of women either, because never worn evening gloves. But the thought is, you're taking that middle finger down the glove, down and out, taking off the glove. Then turning it over and taking it off this hand. Okay? We don't actually touch as it travels down, but that's the thought. We're going to come down the hand. So, open, close. Hands to the right, left heel. Shift the weight forward, brush knee, push. Step back, strum the guitar. Turn the hands. You notice they go from here, they lay down. I'm going to take that first glove off. My heel goes out, my toe goes into the corner. Take that first glove off. My heel goes down, my toe goes to the corner. I turn my hands over. I'm going to take that second glove off. From here, I'm going to make fists. I'm going to take my foot straight through, shift my weight, turn my left hand to make a shelf. My right hand comes from my hip, straight up and through as I bring that back foot up half a step. My left hand is square to that wall. My right hand, my fist is square to the wall I'm facing. From here, I'm going to open both hands, step back, pull the hands through, pull the foot back. Step forward, push with an exhale. So, we're going to back up. Questions? No? Okay. Open and close. Hands come to the side. We'll brush the knee and push. Step back. Strum the pipa. Turn the hands. This is the glove technique. Foot down, toe out. Remove the glove. Foot down, toe out. Remove the glove. Make fists. Make a shelf. Step up. Punch. Step back. Oh, this is called apparently closing. Step forward. Pushing the hands out. It's called push the mountain. Then we're going to step back, open, and close. Now, when we get really comfortable with that, then we're going to add the turn. Okay? So, we'll do it a couple more times. Good Wuji stance. Shoulder width apart on your feet. Knees are soft, tailbone is tucked, shoulders are back and down, top of the head is up. Bring the hands up to the center of the chest, open and close. Taking the hands to the right, stepping with the left. Brush the knee and push. Step back, stroke the pupa. Hands taking the glove off. Taking the glove off. Making fists. Punching, bringing the foot in. Stepping back, pulling the hands back. Stepping forward, pushing the mountain. Stepping back, open, and close. One more time. Open, close. Brush knee and push. Playing the pipa. Parry, parry, punch. Just a word, I looked up that part 2 with the brush. It's called pushing the monkey away. It's like the repulse monkey in its verbiage, but even Dr. Lamb says on the video, it's just like a brush knee and push, except it doesn't go down so low. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So they do refer to it, and what I'm referring to is in part 2, there's a series of turns with brush knee and pushes, they seem to be, but Dr. Lamb, and I took what I copied off Dr. Lamb's sheet, they refer to it as repulse monkey.
Yeah.
And depending on the style that you're studying, repulse monkey looks nothing like that. But for Soon style, and I went into the Soon 73 and the older Soon, and they do refer to it as repulse monkey, but they're doing it like this. So it is correct verbiage, but I will correct it on the sheet. No, that's fine. I get it because I teach it as brush, knee, and push.
Yeah.
So, because that's the way I was taught it. So, all right. What we want to do at this point is work on the turn. Yeah, my hands are just there for me. So what we're going to do is I want you to take, I don't have the star on the floor, but what we're going to do is step the foot out on a 45-degree angle in front of you. Shift the weight to the right. Pick up the left heel and put it